Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sesona for those of you that don't know me. If you do know me, welcome back, sweetie. Thank you for subscribing. Don't forget to like the video, comment down below what you thought of the video, and also share the video when you're done watching. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you can be part of the notification fam. Okay, so as you can tell from the title of the video, I will be talking about. I lost my train of thought. I'll be talking about fat phobia, body positivity, and the body positivity movement. And I wanted to start by first defining the three terms. I wanted to first start by defining fat phobia, body positivity, and the body positivity movement. Fat phobia, I found 4 definitions of fat phobia, so I'm just going to share them with you.
So fat phobia is the social stigma of obesity. Another definition is that it is the fear and dislike of obese people, and it is the intense fear or dislike of fat, becoming fat, and fat bodies. And lastly, it is the irrational fear of aversion to or discrimination against fat bodies.
Body positivity, on the other hand, is the
assertion that all people deserve to have a positive body image, regardless of how society and popular culture view the ideal shape, size, and appearance. The body positivity movement is the social movement initially created to empower and shed light on plus-sized women and men while challenging the ways in which society presents and views the the physical body.
So the body positivity movement is rooted in the fat acceptance movement from the late 1960s. So you can imagine how, like, this is a 60-year-old movement and still there's like barely any progress that's been made, you know. The fat acceptance movement focused on ending the fat shaming culture, and then body positive was coined in 1996 by a psychotherapist and an individual who had undergone treatment for an eating disorder when they started or founded the website thebodypositive.org. I didn't get much information about them, like the people who coined the term. This current form of the body positivity movement emerged in 2012. So the fat acceptance movement, the body positivity movement, as I've said, it was initially focused on ending fat shaming culture. It was focused on like challenging unrealistic feminine beauty standards, and then it started to gain popularity. The movement shifted from being about empowering The movement shifted from being about empowering just fat bodies to being about empowering all bodies and about, I don't want to say furthering, but about bringing awareness that to the fact that all bodies are beautiful. And yeah, so when you go to a restaurant or like cinema and whatever, and the seats are just very small, it's rooted in fat phobia, you know, like the booths are too small, just the seat itself is too small and everything, like, which is extremely common. I don't know if other like races experience this, but I know like in black families it's also super common. You know, you go back home, you know, you go to the makayas and there's like a family event or whatever, like umkiti or like a wedding or whatever, or even a funeral or whatever, but like the families there, the extended families there, those aunties that used to change your diaper when you're a day old are there and everything. And then they, you go to greet them and whatever, and they comment on your weight. Either they comment in panic, or like that, oh my gosh, you're gaining weight, like they're disgusted at the fact that you're gaining weight, or they're happy for you that you're losing weight. That's something that's rooted in fat phobia, because fat bodies are perceived as unhealthy and just like toxic and whatever. That's rooted in fat phobia, because a woman who isn't fat wears off the shoulder things or tight things or short things, revealing things, whatever the case is. It's not an event. It's not notable. It's just, it is what it is. But the second a fat woman wears the same thing, a short dress or a revealing dress or whatever, like tight clothes and whatever the case is, then all of a sudden she's brave and she's so confident, and she's just breaking the mold. She's thinking out of the box. Or also on the negative side, like, why would she do that? Why is she revealing so much skin? Or like, why is she like, that's just an inappropriate way of dressing, and so on and so forth. Just like, there's just always comments on when a fat woman or fat person rather does it. But when someone that's not fat wears the exact same outfit, it's just like, oh yeah, that makes sense, like. Also, like, another example is how when someone starts to gain weight, then they've let themselves go. Like, they've let themselves go, and like, what was the word I was looking for? They've let themselves go, and they're just like, or they're going through something and they're binge eating or whatever the case is. It's never a positive thing that someone is gaining weight, because it's just such a terrible thing. Another example of something that's rooted in fat phobia, actually, come to think of it, is when the right side of a situation you're going through is, at least you're not fat, or at least you're losing weight. Like, not being fat shouldn't be something that makes you feel better about yourself. It's not, no, just no. Preferences. Now,
I say it's no, like I don't like big girls. Like, big girls just aren't for me. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I could never be with a big girl. Like, just big girls, no.
It's rooted in fat phobia. You might think you're not a fat phobic person, but if you would rather not be with a person because of their body size, you're fat phobic. There's people who want to go out with their fat friends so that they can look smaller. You're like chilling with your friends or whatever. We're just chilling and just with people. And then you're like, oh yeah, no. Then you mention that, yeah, no, like, I'm fat. Like, you mention the fact that you're fat because you know it's true. You're fat. It is what it is. And they're like, no,
But you're beautiful. Like, no, don't say that. You're beautiful.
Again, hi Bowenja. When did I say I'm ugly? When, at which point in that sentence did I say I'm ugly? I know I'm beautiful. I am hot F. But I'm fat. And it's a matter of fact. Ooh, I rhymed. Okay, but seriously, why do people associate fatness with ugliness? Why? People seem to not be okay with fat people being okay with the word fat. The problem is when you start shaming someone for being fat. The People seem to think that being body positive means that you're okay with every single part of your body. And you know what? It's okay not to be okay with it. You know, it's okay to be like, you know what? I'm not okay with my flabby arms, or you know what? I'm not okay with the rolls just like wherever I'm folded. I'm not okay with that. And it's okay to not be okay with it. We have reached the end of the video. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and share the video. If you haven't subscribed and you've got this far, please subscribe now. Like, I'm even gonna give you a young 5 seconds so you can subscribe and just like turn on the notification bell. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. See you next time.